Hi, these are some Spiderman invitations that I made for my godson. He turned 6 this year in August, and we were planning on doing a huge party. The venue was paid for. These invitations were mailed out, but unfortunately, his mother um, became ill and she was hospitalized, so we had to cancel the party. But we had already mailed the invitations, so we had to call people and cancel. It was like a whole big thing. But I still wanted to come and share the invitations with you guys. I was planning on sharing a whole, Spider-Man series with you guys, but unfortunately, I didn't make anything. A lot of stuff was brought, but nothing was made. But I will make it in the future, so just stay tuned for that if you ever want to see that. Okay, enjoy. So what I did was I cut these out, and then they measure about, I would say, let's see, I think they're about exactly 4 inches. I want to say. Let's see. Yeah. So they're 4 inches, both sides, even, octagon. And I cut these by hand. Then what I did was I wanted them to be embossed. Like I thought that would just add some dimension to it. So, and this is the folder that I used. I forget the name of it, but this is like one of my, like I have a couple of staple folders that I always just go to. These are my best ones. It's just some stars, and then it just added some dimension. I have it in red and blue, like that. And I just went ahead and just put it through. So I guess I could show you guys how to. I just lined it up wherever I thought best and just ran it through the machine. I have my A plate, my 2B plates, and I just ran it through like a sandwich, just something, really quick like that. And I embossed all of them. Then once I embossed, I said, well, what is going to be on the actual card? So I went ahead and I designed, all the information and things like that. It's just I designed it on a computer myself, and I made this size octagon about, I would say, 3.75, just so it could be a little smaller than the actual cardstock. Just I want just like a little peekaboo color to come through of it. So I did it like a little smaller. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these out, and then I'll put that on the deboss side actually, because this is going to be the image that's going on the front is is smaller, so it's going to be more stars showing. So I wanted to have that side embossed. Then this side, the deboss side, most of the information is going to take up the card. So I made this side the deboss side, like that. And on the other side, I have these webs, spider webs, and then a Spider-Man picture that I just put into like a little oval. That's gonna go on the other side. You see, oh, my printer accidentally printed out in black and white, but instead of, I waste nothing ever. Instead of just having new paper, I just said, well, nobody's gonna see this side. Let me just print it again on the other side. This is the good paper. I printed it out on just regular computer paper on this. Just I always do that to see how it looks instead of wasting the. This is the high gloss paper. It's like a little thicker, high gloss. It just gives a better quality to invitations. I always print it on the test one first, see how it looks, and then once I like it, then I'll print it on the real paper. So let me go ahead and get this one down. kind of hard to do it in camera. Let me try. Now I don't want to put a lot either. So let me try to like spread it out, I suppose. Let's see how that's working. This is really thick. You know, because it's for a boy, so I don't have to go crazy with it, even though I can't help it at times. Like right there, I probably going a little crazy with it. Oh well, what can I do? I love stickles. I love glitter. I love it. The whole shebang. I'll let that dry, and then, well, while that's drying, I can show the zots and how I like to do it. Okay, so they come on the roll. Let's put this on the side. Ah, see, look, stickles on my hands. Cut one off. Then I don't want to just use this one to be like just in one spot. I feel like this is big enough to be cut in half and to put it on both sides. So I get to stick the scissors really, really close, so it can just give me a nice clean cut. Alright, that one was not so clean. But I got it in half. Give it a nice clean cut, and then I just put one on each side. Like so. Stick it down there, and then so there you one stacked up. Okay. So you have one on that side, and then you take the other one. For the other side. Hold it down, peel it off, and then you have it on. So when you are plaiting it down, let's see, turn it this way. So when you're plaiting it down, like you don't have to have a center one and then these two are like flimsy because it's kind of long. If it was just like more circular, then you could just have the one in the middle. Since it's like an oval shape, I like to do one at each end. So when I plop it down, it gives me a nice hold and a nice raise same time. Okay, so here is the completed invitation. The stickers are still a little wet, but for time's sake, I just thought I'd, you know, show it. Oh, and it's not even the right way. Okay, this is how it goes, this way. So this is the front, or the back, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. This is one side, and then just the information side. See? You move this out the way. And then that's it. We have the Spider-Man invitation. Okay, so I'm officially done. I just made 16. I always just keep one for myself, so I'll give her the 15 to be mailed out. It was fairly easy, just, you know, just pay attention to detail. That's how I feel you get the best result. The smallest thing makes the biggest difference, basically. The longest part was just designing, I would say, because I'm really indecisive on that. So yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned.